Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making this easy, delicious cast iron skillet deep dish pizza. So if you want to learn how to make this, keep watching. Okay, so for this recipe, the ingredients that you'll need will be bread flour, yeast, oil, and salt. If you do not have bread flour, you can use all-purpose flour. For my toppings, I'm using pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, and Prego pizza sauce. You're going to also need warm water to activate your yeast. The full recipe will be linked below in the description box. Okay, so start out by adding your yeast to warm water. Let that sit and then stir the yeast until it is dissolved. Now, this is the brand of yeast that I'm using here. It's tailored for pizza crust, but you can use any type of yeast that you have. Next, add your salt to the bread flour and mix well, then add your wet ingredients. And you want to make sure all of your ingredients are mixed in and well combined. Now you're going to begin the kneading process. The purpose of kneading the dough is to strengthen the gluten. Now the gluten are the stringy bands of protein that gives bread its structure and texture. Kneading dough is a very easy process. You always want to make sure that you have some extra flour on hand because the dough gets very sticky and you want to be able to flour your hand or add more flour to the dough if necessary. So if you don't know how to knead dough or if you've never done it before, it's very easy. Just watch how it's done here. This is a very important process and you want to make sure that you do not skip this process. This is very necessary for our dough to rise, form, and come together and just be complete and oh so good. So next what you want to do is add some oil to a bowl, and the reason that we're adding in the oil is because the dough will become very sticky inside of the bowl. So the oil will give it some slip and prevent that dough from sticking to the bowl. So make sure that when you drop in the oil that you spread it around a little bit before you drop in your dough. So you're going to place some clear plastic wrap on top of the bowl, and you just want it to sit at room temperature and you want it to stay kind of warm. For an hour and a half, we're going to just let that sit and let it begin to rise. So after it's been an hour and a half, we're going to season our cast iron skillet to give our dough some nice flavor to it because we want this pizza crust to have some flavor. To season the skillet, you'll need olive oil. I'm also going to be using some cornmeal, black pepper, oregano, and a pinch of salt. So now to lift the dough out of the bowl, you want to make sure that you put some oil onto your hands because again, the dough will be very sticky. So here I have intentionally not used a rolling pin because I'm showing you guys that you can simply drop the dough into the skillet and you can manipulate the dough. You can rub it and knead it with your hands just to spread it out and get it to thin out a little bit. You do not need a rolling pin for this process here. Okay, so to speed up this process, I am going to start by cooking the piece of dough on the stove top. And this is just going to make this whole process much quicker. It's going to make my crust taste better. It's going to make my crust have a nice crispy texture. And it's going to also reduce the oven time that I'm going to need to bake this pizza. So I only cooked this on the stove top for about 7 minutes. And now you see me, I'm just adding on my pepperoni. I am going to revisit this recipe on another date because I have some other ideas in mind that I want to do for toppings. But for right now, I'm just keeping it simple and I'm just adding pepperoni. I didn't overdo it too much with the cheese, but if you make this recipe, you can put as much cheese as you like, as much pepperoni as you like. It's totally up to you. So now you see me just slightly lifting the pizza just to check it because I want to make sure that it does not burn, because cast iron can heat up really fast and you definitely don't want to burn your pizza crust. So now that that's done, I'm placing this in the oven and I'm going to set my oven on broil. And 4 minutes later, my pizza is done. Do you guys see this? It looks so good. And I'm lifting up this pizza here just so you can kind of get a look at the crust underneath. This pizza is the best, and what I love about it is that it was very easy to make and it only took 2 hours to make the dough, so you really cannot beat this. So now I'm gonna make my plate and I'm showing you the inside of the crust here. Yeah, I did take a bite because I was hungry. I'm hungry, okay? And I'm just letting you see how delicious and how good this crust looks. You guys have got to make this recipe. You have got to make this recipe. Number one, you're gonna save some money because pizza can be a little costly, and then if you try to go the cheap route, it's not gonna taste as good as this pizza, trust me. So go ahead, give it a try. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video.